How's she going, my son, and welcome back to Undertale. We'll walk around in the post-pacifist, world, or post-pacifist final battle world, as Frisk, because at this point we are confirmed to be Frisk. Oh, it's strange how, you know, our stat screen still says Mike, or whatever you put your name in as. It's interesting. I guess the stats aren't really Frisk's. They're still your characters, even though Frisk is the body at this point. I don't know. Something to think about. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Excellent. 3 gold for the fairy. Hop on. Squish. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3 gold. Gonna check something real quick. See if maybe there's an NPC on the bench or something. Nope. Just a bench. Just a bench. A lot of people like to use that bench to get some kind of other theories going for some of the characters or whatever, but it really is just something really weird that happened to Toby in real life, and he just put it into his weird RPG for shits and giggles. I mean, so far. Who knows, it might change in the future. There's something back there. I want in. I want in, damn it. Ugh. If I wave dash. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Neat, huh? Thought he'd say something different. Why does this section always have the fog? Oh well. Alright, so we're actually back to Snowdin, and by extension, Sand's secret room. Talk to the dogs first. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Not that our parents are the same entity. Does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Unlocked the door and entered. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. And one photo of you standing with Sans and all your friends. He looks happy. You look in the drawer, there's some kind of badge. Blueprints, can't read the symbols are written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. Strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. Huh. Now... let me try it. What the... the hell? Sans! Stop screwing with the laws of time and space! Huh. This one was supposed to be different. Because, like, I've seen it in, like, Tumblr posts and shit. But I'm not getting it for some reason. I must have to get it on another file. I'll have to remember that. But it's supposed to be another link to the infamous Dr. Gaster. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Yeah, party on! Greatest struggle of my life is over. I just saw today's Junior Jumble. Oh my, there's so much news to report. I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? Freaking clickbait link. This'll be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front and call it a day? She's got the right idea. Now we can play Monsters and Humans with real humans. When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans? Actually, we usually call it Cops and Robbers, but, you know, you get the right idea. Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Waha! This adventurous spirit. I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Ice Wolf thinking of changing their name to Jimmy Hot Pants. Jimmy Hot Pants. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one. Soon, I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom, too. I will wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready. I think you need a bit more time to sleep it off, honey. Good job. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to skip ahead to the Azrael conversation at the end of the ruins. I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything new, but I mean, we've seen a lot of this before, and I'm kind of wasting time here. I've got an episode before this one where I kind of feel like I haven't accomplished anything. So, you know, going to be a cut here. Hopefully, there'll be enough content left to make an episode of 20 minutes or so. But until then, see you after the cut. I said there was going to be a cut, but I just ran into something. Remember how we didn't, save Monster Kid? He, doesn't take that very well. I missed it because I didn't... Well, actually, I'll show it in the recording, but, he won't say it again, but he told me, don't talk to me. He was not particularly happy about us ditching him on the bridge earlier. I mean, he shouldn't be, but... Anyway, cut again. And we are back. You do remember how we had changed the names to Pink? This Froggen apparently had some things to say about that. Finally, we can all remove these aging pink names. Everyone gave you a big favor today. Try to respect that. Did you ever find the room's fourth frog? Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right. Pressing X. You've really matured, haven't you? No, the fourth frog is in here somewhere. Hang on. There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you. Is it... ant-sized frog? Yeah, okay. Didn't say anything different. Alright, so we're in the home stretch here. We're in the ruins. Sure. Sure, go nuts. Looks like cheese has a nibble taken out of it. The exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Oh, I'm gonna try to actually push him. I was a little confused. Is that rock a monster, or is it just a talking rock? Like. Is it a different species than monster, or is it just a monster that happens to be a talking rock? Like some kind of very simple golem or something. I don't know. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was for my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. Aw. I still smelled the dish, though. Look at what you've done. Horrible monster. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The monsters are the good ones in this. You horrible fiend. There we go. That candy was for everyone, trash bag. So we're on the home stretch. For getting back to Asriel. It's been a day or so since I did the recording where I kind of lost my shit on camera. I still can't believe I've done that. So I should be better. But you never know. These spikes can't even hurt you. Like, I mean, look. I can't step on them, and the ones that move instantly. Oh, Toriel, you old worrywart. Switch doesn't even work. There he is. Hello, Asriel. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Mike climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Mike hated humanity. It's not entirely true, but I have my moments where, the species infuriates me, let's put it that way. Why they did? Why they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Mike. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Mike wasn't really the greatest person. I'd like to point out, you know, he's obviously talking about Chara. The fact that I put my name in there is just kind of, you know, just the way it is. But, you know, because, like, technically, no matter what you name Chara, there's a canon entity, we just get to name them. So, you know, he's talking about someone he did know, someone he did love. And yet he's also talking to Frisk and comparing them and comparing Chara to Frisk. Now, from what if you were someone who didn't know who Frisk was and you encountered them and they were being a true pacifist, wouldn't you consider them the nicest freaking person ever? You know, and then by association, other people who have maybe done the occasional bad thing to you, maybe jabbed a little too hard in, like, the verbal or physical sense, might have stole something from you, might have, you know, just done little things. But little things that Frisk doesn't do. That Frisk, you know, is like... Frisk is basically, at the end of a true pacifist playthrough, is a saint. You know, literally willing to die to make friends. I mean, it helps that he knows he can come back, but, you know, he's still willing to go through the pain of being obliterated to try again. By comparison, the rest of us are schlumps, right? I mean, how can we even compare? While, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Mike and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Again, what's the hug command? The cursor wanted in on it. Oh, anyway, I'll cut till we get back to the friends, so see you in a bit. And we're back. Although I've noticed I don't have a whole lot of time left in this episode. I might just go along. But we are back with our friends. I guess the only thing left really is the ending sequence. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow! It's even better than on TV! Way better! Better than I ever imagined! Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun! I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Be the ambassador? Again, this is the run-through where I'm supposed to select no to see what happens, but I can't do it. I can't let the big guy down. Aside from the tea thing, but that was funny. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the Great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne, wait up! Whoops. Should I do something? Oh god. The death glare. Well, gotta go. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hee hee. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. All right? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Again, I couldn't say no to her. At this moment, I can't break their hearts. It's just too much. Now, I didn't try to get all the yellow names for the spare text. I might have gotten more than I did last time, though, because again, I was fooling around on purpose to do different things. So let's see. Aw. Well, nope. Right away. Don't have yellow text. Why do I should have more of them than this. Why are they all white? What the hell? Spooky DJ. Is it possible to not get white on Napstabork? Or not get yellow, I should say? I should have got the ice cap one because I did the whole thing with his hat. Huh. I'm a little confused. Oh well. Still thinking about that stick. Yeah, because I did the fetch instead of actually resolving it. Yeah, because I used the stick to deal with a lot of the dog encounters, so I didn't get their proper text. Aaron, by Temmie, reluctantly. Normal janitor. I couldn't read the Shiren dialogue fast enough, but got an interesting one there. Finally confesses, what? I don't! Continually in trouble. In spite of success with a new bakery. Use your imagination. RG1 starts sweating. I love it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get white text for the amalgamates either, because there's only one way to solve all their encounters. Well, actually, that's not true. Endogeny. You could probably screw it up if you got endogeny with, like, the stick or the hush puppy. Yeah, since they're all kind of, like, put together in one lump, I think you would just get the same yellow text anyway. Because you'd have to do it the right way for all the other three. Or four. Memory Head, Reaper Bird, Lemon Bread, Snowdrake's Mother. Yeah, that's other four. Now, I'm going to try to dodge the credits. I have no experience with this other than the first time I've done it, so I have no promises about managing to pull this shit off. What the? Oh, that was a little off. Oh god, oh god. Just kind of rotate around a little bit here. Oh! 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 Oh my god! I'm in the sweet spot. I'm in the sweet spot. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no, I hit one! Shit! So, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get through this part here, that was the thing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Ah, crap. No. Overshot it. I only got 2 so far, though. Up 3. No, 4. Damn. 5. Crap. It's all falling apart! I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. Still, oh shit. That's, not bad so far. This is gonna make me have a lot of the hits, I think. Yeah, because you gotta like... Oh. Like, I can see what you have to do, but its execution is a pain in the dick. Oh. Yeah, you really have to not get in the blades. You have to... Oh, crap. Because the blades are the names, and you can't hit them. So, yeah. I guess these are all the Kickstarters? I might have asked that before, and I don't remember looking it up or anything, but... These are probably all the Kickstarters. Because I'm noticing a lot of the names aren't names, they're like online handles, so... Ah, crap. So, you know. Oh no! Not many, though. I know I know I hit less than I did last time, that's for sure. Well, because I purposely hit a bunch last time, just because I like the sound of getting the hits in. Yeah, cursor. Again, I'm on the bed. I have to admit, I was a little nervous at the end there. I don't know if this patch might have changed the conditions for getting the soulless pacifist ending. So I was kind of bracing myself for the eventual jump scare. But thankfully, everything is kosher. For now. I guess at this point we're just kind of waiting for Toby to show up. But, I'm already hitting 30 minutes here, and I kind of want to weave the Flowey message into this episode. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I kind of want to weave the Flowey, you know, please don't reset message into the episode as well, so, you know, I'll have to quit the game and pick that up. I just want to see him sleep. And it takes a little bit. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, we'll get the Flowey message now. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back to before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything... I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Twice, to be specific. Well, that's all. See you later, Mike. I'm actually a little disappointed. I thought he was going to chew me out for aborting a genocide run, but I guess the text for the pacifist ending overrides it. Oh well. But anyway, Twitter, Tumblr, subscription are in the description as usual. Thank you all so much for watching. Undertale's wonderful pacifist ending again. We're gonna have some fun in the next couple of runs, because I'm gonna do even further tinkering. Although I think I'll end the playlist on this particular episode. The exploitation run has been interesting. We found out a lot of things we didn't know before, and realized that there's still a lot to find. And I probably will never find it all, but I would love to share with you what I do find. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and ciao for now.